What's up everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here and welcome back to more Pokemon Blazing Emerald. Last time, we had our first Blazing Hoenn gym battle against Roxanne, the leader of the Rock type gym here, and we won pretty easily with our team of Pikachu and Ferocity. Today, we're going to continue on our journey. Now we know we gotta go to Dewford to deliver a letter and Slateport for the Devon goods. Make sure you're all healed up. We do have May here. Who's gonna probably stop us. Yeah, there we go. Naturally. Oh, hi, Fire. You had a mascot feature put on your Pokénav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. I'd rather you didn't, but okay. Sure, May. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Brownie in the Petalburg Woods. Guess he's on his way home. He was caught by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, Fire? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a little battle? In base Hoenn, I'm pretty positive this is optional and it might still be optional, but I'm not going to want to see that. I'm going to want to actually battle her, because this is a cool experience. It's like a trainer in a gym. So yeah, we'll go ahead and battle her. In base Emerald, she can have a Torkoal sometimes, which I think was incorrect. I think it was supposed to be Slugma. Here she does have two Pokemon. And the first one she has is Dunsparce. Okay, I knew we were going to cover this here soon, but I guess we can go ahead and talk about it though. Dunsparce, Hoennian Dunsparce, is a normal and electric type. We can't find it quite yet, but we're about to here soon. It evolves at level 40 into Drasparith, which is a dragon and electric type. It gets abilities like air control, which gives flying. I can't read my own handwriting. Flying moves a 20% boost, I'm guessing. And Dunsparce here can have the lightning rod ability as well. So it's pretty good though. They did Dunsparce justice. None of this the Dunsparce nonsense. We'll go for the quick attack though. They can't do much to us as well because we have a lightning rod. Yeah. Gonna boost our special attack. Don't think we're gonna do the same thing to them though. And you don't have the good AI that tells you about our ability. Alright, we're now at +2. Dunsparce does have a little bit of bulk behind it. Go for a Spark, sure. We're now at +3. Unfortunately, I know your next Pokemon is Trico, so you resist our attack, but and Pikachu does go to level 20, and we are trying to learn Tail Glow. This is the move that made Manaphy so strong. Yes, we're definitely gonna learn this. I'm pretty positive in this game it is a +2 boost compared to how future games do +3. But I mean, a +2 boost is still a +2 boost. I think we will get rid of Quick Attack for now. And oh yeah, Quick Attack is a base power of 45 in this game. Very interesting. Forgot to mention that. There are significant changes to some moves by even 5 points to even more than that. So make sure that, oh, you have a Grovyle. You don't even have a Trico, you have a straight up Grovyle at this point. Let's go for the Thunder Wave. We are a few levels higher, and we're at +3 special attack. So, I think we're trying to go. Are we gonna get a no damage sweep? How much does this do? It's a 2-shot, and they damage us. Rip the Dream. Do 11 damage, and go for one more Thunder Shock. It might survive this one. No, we get a crit. Nice. And there we go. Easy peasy with our Pikachuzy. Ferocity goes to level as well, which is not bad. No special attack gain, but we don't plan to do that at all. And Zigzagoon goes to level 20. And Zigzagoon goes to level 20. And Zigzagoon goes to level 20. That means we're going to have 3 evolutions. And I did check off screen. They should still have pickup. So I'm not gonna show this. These are not team members, these are our pickup partners. There you go. All three of them have evolved. I did decide to show them because they all given us items, so they're somewhat useful in that regard. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Fire, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. So I guess that's the official hint for you to go look for him. No items, though. I will just double check. Pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. I think another level, though, and they should all be able to pick up the next area of items, the next level of items. I think it's every 10 levels at like 1, 11, 21, stuff like that. So we're going to go on back to Mr. Briny's house. We already talked about these cut bushes here. And I guess you can check this stuff too. You never know, there might be more tiny mushrooms. No, don't step on them. Nothing there. Route 104. Obviously, we're not painting. We're not putting berries back. Let's go and talk to him. Of course, you can always do everyone's favorite game. Watch the bird chase the old bald man. Hold on, Les. Wait up, Pico. You're fire. You saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much to you. What's that? You want to set sail with me? You have another bounty for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my hilarious darling. And off we go. We're not going to talk about the surfing Pokemon yet. We are still quite a ways from surfing, but we are on Route 105 though. And we're getting a phone call instead of an encounter. And of course it's our dad, Norman. Oh, Fire, where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Denver's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. And we got our dad in the Pokénav. And we're still on Route 105, and now Route 106. Still not going to talk about surfing yet because we are now in Dewford Town. Immediately the next gym match is in this town. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose we're to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Steven? Yeah, welcome to Dewford. It looks a little different, and things are different. There is a Pokemon Center here. No Pokemon, so if you need to go get stuff, go back to Rustboro or even Petalburg. Those are going to be the places you need to go. We will, though, go in here, talk to this guy. Gorge your eyes on this. Who says that? Who says that? It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah. Oh, I see your eyes twinkling. You impersonate my dazzling gleam. I mean, dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. Silk Scarf is a held item that boosts the power of normal type moves by 20%. Good for your early game tackles, honestly. With a base power of 45, Quick Attack will get a 9-point boost to 54. Wow, you bought the crusty to visit Dewford. You may come here because you heard about Blake, or as somebody would probably call him, Balake. He's so cool, everyone idolizes him. So yeah, we should probably be on the lookout for a guy named Blake. And this is kind of the useless area at the moment, but we will have to come back here eventually for something. Just remember this place later on. Oh, actually, there are trainers up here, but there's also... It's not right here. There's something over here. I know there is. Or not. Maybe they removed it. Or maybe I'm just dumb. I'll come back in here another time and look. But, yeah, we sure want to talk to... Yeah, let's talk to this guy here. Sorry, trainer. Dewford's gym leader isn't here at the moment. Last I heard, he was off handling some troublemakers at Dewford Beach. So, yeah, we have a new location to get to. The Dewford Beach. And, of course, over here is Route 107, but you can't do nothing about it yet. Now, is it you I'm thinking about? This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Here we go. We can actually use this as an added bonus, even throwing a little fishing advice. Yeah, we don't need the fishing advice. It's Pokemon. We know how to fish. You can fish over here on north of Dewford, which is Route 106. Here east, Route 107, or here in Dewford, well, not Route, but Dewford City. All you have to do is come over here to your key items. You'll have it right here. And it is the fishing mechanics of Hoenn, so no speed to get through this. Pokemon is on the hook. And did we get something good here? Carvana! Didn't realize you can get Carvana this early, but you can get yourself a water and dark type if you want. There's Magikarp as well. This can be a Pokemon I recommend. It's level 8 at the moment, but thanks to the multi-experience share you have, it won't be so bad to train it up. It will evolve at level 20 into Gyarados, a fan favorite for Pokemon trainers that do challenge runs, Nuzlocks, and even just a casual players. It gets a wide variety of attacks. It has great attack. It gets access to stuff like Dragon Dance later on. Great coverage and special moves, which is not a strong suit. But, I mean, fun fact, Magikarp has a base speed of 80 and Gyarados has a base speed of 81. So there's that. It is a mainly physical attacker though with Intimidate. It might be able to have Moxie, so there's that as well. But if you need a water type, pick one up now. Here is what I was looking for. You can actually pick up a new Pokemon here on the Route 106 while fishing. That's where I found it. You might be able to find it in other places, but this is the earliest time you can find this. This is Hoenn Tentacool. It's a water and electric type. It evolves into Hoenn Tentacool, which keeps the same typing. It evolves at level 30. It can get abilities like Rain Dish or the new ability Levin Skin, which when hit with an electric type attack gives you a +2 boost to your attack. Now you might be wondering, why the attack? Well, Tentacool is a physical attacker, having base 110 physical attack. Still having 102 speed though, which is just above that base 100 threshold. Not so bulky though, as its regular Tentacool counterpart, having 80 HP, 83 defense, 75 special defense. And its special attack is the reverse stat. So it's a pretty speedy, good physical attacker with the water and electric typing. If you want to try it out, I would. It gets access to some pretty fun electric type attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to Dewford Beach. We'll be heading up there as well at some point. But, actually, you know what? Can we have you delivered your letter? I'm going to step back to Petalburg. I don't... Ooh. You know what? We're going to have to come back to that later. Because there's something I want to do in a weird order, but I don't know if we can do it right now. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played, so I might be a little rusty on what we can and can't do. But, welcome to Dewford Beach. This is a very interesting area. I would like to maybe try and find a Pokemon here. And that's perfect. Very perfect, actually. That's a Weedle. Let's go and capture this. I thought we were going to capture it. There we go. We will capture this Weedle, and later on you will see why we're capturing it. If you already know the game, you already know why. But of course, I want to show it off. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing with its big red proboscis, which I have in parentheses, nose. Nice. Fun fact though, out of the early bug Pokemon of Kanto, I prefer Weedle to Caterpie. I know Beedrill is not really that good, but I kind of like it, and it has gotten good over time. Mega Beedrill, it's pretty good adaptability with that rate. What was it, base 145 attack? It's powerful. You just can't take anything like a tackle. You got like base, what, 40 defense and base 15 special attack. But alright, we've done that. We do need to stock up on balls here soon. But let's go down here to Dewford Beach though and talk to some of the locals here. Some species of Pokemon can only be found here in the flowery grass on Dewford Beach. If I were a Pokemon, that's where I would go to. Okay. Any hidden items? I'm about to say the grass kind of changes, but not really. Double the Weedle! Do you find a netball? We could have used that for the Weedle. I mean, we didn't really need to, though. And did I heal? I know I did something off screen. I did heal. Good. And any item here? No. Any item here? No. You never know when you're gonna find an item. Relaxing in the crisp sea breeze with my partner Skitty is truly magical. Hey, did you know you can trade that Skitty for a Gligar in a town further up north? I could just sit right here forever, and that's what you're gonna probably do. Alright, any good items around here? See a Wingull up there on the surface there. Ooh, you can get Swablu here. If you want a future dragon type, you can get Swablu. It's underrated. It's a normal flying type that evolves into a dragon and probably a dragon flying type. The type might be changed after all the fairy type is in the game. So maybe we'll have to look into that here soon as well. Y'all don't hide that many items over here in new areas, do you, creator? Alright, let's go on down here. Alright, there's a big guy running around over there. And there's a Swablu on the building. What do you have to say for yourself? Stop. Stop where you're going. Here, kid, have some juice. That's not suspicious at all. You don't accept juice from strangers. I know you gotta stay hydrated, but come on now. Teaching kids bad things. What is this place? Dewshine Parlor. A parlor. That's like old restaurant stuff, right? Welcome to Dewshine Parlor. What can I help you with? A gift shop or a Poke Spa? You can buy stuff. Repel, berry juice. A little expensive. Now the berry juice is a better version of an orange berry. We already got one. I guess just for the heck of it, we'll go ahead and buy two. I mean, we got those 2 nuggets, so we got the money for it. Anything else I can help you with? Nah. And I don't really know what the Poke Spa is. It might be something that can like boost up your friendship, which isn't bad. You can get Skorupi here, which is a very interesting bug and poison type that evolves into a poison and dark type, but only has one weakness. Find a rare candy, I will accept that. That right there can boost the Pokemon's level by 1. Save it for the later levels where the experience yield is a lot more per level. And I guess we need to talk to... Do we want to talk to these guys? Nah, let's go down here further. Another item. A pearl. That can sell you, that can sell for about 700 bucks. Oh. What's the problem? Don't you want the Pokemon on this beach to be happy? Think of how much better off there would be with more land. Oh, this is Blake. If you think terrorizing the locals and scaring away Pokemon is making anyone happy, you lot are even more delusional than I had thought. Listen here, chump. If you want to interfere with official Team Magma business, you're in for a world of hurt. You don't stand a chance against the two of us. Looks like trouble. Any hidden items? Am I thinking about the wrong thing right now, Blake? Do I have to go help you right now? I want more rare candies. There's a fisherman over there we can't get to. But alright. Huh? Mind your own business, kid. Alright, let's talk to Blake. You there, trainer. I could use some help dealing with these thugs. What do you say? Will you give me a hand here? Excellent. Let's get to clean up the beach then, shall we? Oh, we have to... Forgot about this. I guess we can only choose up to 3 Pokemon. So we'll choose Pikachu, Ferocity, and I guess one of our Linoons here. And yeah, we're meeting the other team of Hoenn. He has a Murkrow, a Sneasel, and a Houndour. They're all part Dark type. Team Magma Grunt and Team Magma Grunt sends out Poochyena and Zubat. He has himself a Murkrow, and those Pokemon ain't too bad. Zubat and Poochyena. We'll go for the Thunder Shock on the Zubat. Mirko has Pursuit. I would pay attention to his Pokemon. And I'm actually, I think... Hold on. Get through all the experience. And we have a Teddiursa. This is a Ho-Indian Teddiursa. This is a normal and fire type. We can't actually get to it yet. Sand attack. I need Shockwave. Can we? We can. We can actually take a look at his Pokemon. Look at this. This is something that you really can't do that much of. And I gotta see something real quick. Okay. I am about 95% thinking that this is true. So I won't say anything about it yet. But there are some stuff that doesn't really line up with what I was trying to check. Yes, I'm trying to be vague. But I don't want to just give it away just in case someone has not played this game and won't play it for the first time. Get some more experience here. And even his team's getting experience. We'll go with that Thunder Shock now. Is the Mirko outspeeding us? That's interesting actually, that they're outspeeding us. I have a speed of 45. 51, you're in a speed up nature. Interesting to say the least. Alright, let's just go for another Thunder Shock. We'll go for Snatch. That's an interesting move. If we were to use like Tail Glow, they would snatch that and they would get to use Tail Glow and I would lose my turn. Another taunt, but it fails. There we go. I was about to say, we only got hit with like one sand attack. It shouldn't be too bad. And everyone getting an experience, and they got one more Pokemon left, and it is Numel. Ooh, actually, this is kind of bad for us. Ferocity is 4 times weak to fire. Oh yeah, 4 times weak to fire, and Pikachu is weak to ground. So I think we have a Pokemon we gotta look out for. There we go. And Team Magma, Grunt, and Grunt have been defeated. No way, how could we lose? This can't be real. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. What? We haven't seen the last of Team Magma, you hear me? When Maxie finds out this, you two will be in big trouble. Foo foo, foo foo. Thank you for stepping in. That was some impressive battling for someone so young. Now then, with that mess sorted out, I shall return to my duties as gym leader of Dewford Town. I'm sure you'll be challenging our gym when you are ready. I look forward to seeing you battle again. Farewell for now. Yeah, it's not Brawly. We have a Dark-type gym leader as the second gym leader here in Hoenn. And still no items, and there's a surfer out here. I remember when this used to be the best fishing spot in all of Hoenn. Say kid, how will you take this off my hands? I don't see myself needing it much now more. A white flute. I don't really mess with the flutes. I normally sell them. What does it do? Is it like something with encounters? It lures wild Pokemon, so it helps you get encounters. Alright. But with that though, not that. But with that, we're going to end off today's episode here. Next time on Pokemon Blazing Emerald. Really? Krabby if you want a interesting water type. But yeah, next time on Pokemon Blazing Emerald, we start preparing for our next gym battle here in Hoenn, Blazing Hoenn, against the Dark-type specialist, Blake, the Pitch Black Battler. See you guys then.